Hi there. I'm Audrey Ellis Pion with Enjoy Being Women's Empowerment Coaching, and I wanted to have a conversation with you today about vision. I spent a lot of time when I was younger making plans, right? Creating lists of things that I needed to do or to accomplish, setting goals. And I didn't really get the power of vision back then. It wasn't until I saw The Secret, until I went to the University of Santa Monica, and until I had an amazing coach who really kept pushing vision on me that I began to understand the true power of vision. The thing about vision is that when we take the time to write something down, to say that this is what I want, then the universe starts to align, starts to manifest, starts to bring it for us and to us. And most of us do mess up, and we start with the plan. And I don't know about you, but to me, the plan has always been kind of like that drill sergeant going off in my head. It's like, you need to do this by this time and this many times, or da 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 da, right? And it was just, it was all about the force of my will. And I'm really discovering that it's about flow. That flow is what makes me happier. That flow is what brings me more joy. When I feel in flow, I feel happier. And a vision has really helped me do that. And I want to be really clear about this because a lot of us think in terms of what do I want for my career or what do I want for my relationship. But we don't necessarily think about who do I choose to be in the world and how do I choose to show up in my world and what do I want back from my world, right? And that's the power of creating a vision of ourselves, really getting clear on what we want for us. Before, while it's in our minds, right? Because a lot of us have thought about what we want, but we keep it in our heads. We allow it to really sort of chase around the nooks and crannies. And there's a lot of them in my mind. I don't know about yours. And it can get lost. We're not entirely clear. We think we have it, but when we go to write it down on paper, suddenly we can't find the words. And that's why it's so important to spend some time here. In fact, if you have a minute right now, what I suggest you do is pause this video and take out a sheet of paper. Take 5 minutes. Set a timer for yourself. Take 5 minutes and write down what it is you want. Just jot a list of what you want. I want to be happy. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel love. I want a career that I love. I want a greater income. I want to make more impact in the world. Whatever it is that you want. Maybe it's a home. Maybe it's a car. Maybe it's a family, but whatever it is, write it down right now. So stop right here and take 5 minutes to go ahead and do that for yourself. And hopefully now you're back with me and you have a list of wants that you've created. And if you're not finished with it, that's okay. You can spend a little bit more time later. What's important is that you got something down right now. You see, because as long as it's floating around in our minds, it's possibility, right? It's possible that it will happen, but it's in the zone of possibility. And the minute we begin to bring it down on paper, it moves from possibility to probability. That's a pretty big jump just by taking the time to write it down. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, yeah. So take that time right now because it's so worth it to move it from possibility over to probability. And the beauty of it is that once we've got it down, it's in its first incarnation and form. It's here now. I can read it. I can imagine it. I can tweak it as I want because it is organic and it grows with me. As I grow, it shifts and changes. So it's different from goal setting, right? Because goal setting, it's a specific, right? A specific action, a specific accomplishment with a specific timeline. Whereas a vision is the highest vision we can imagine, and we hold it. We hold it. And so as we hold the vision, it moves from probability to inevitability. Think about that. Writing it down, going from having it in our mind in the airy-fairy thought space of our mind onto paper, we take it from possibility to probability in just that one step. And then as we begin to hold that vision, as we begin to read it, imagine it, think about it, how does it feel to be in this space of this happening? We move into a space of inevitably. It can't help but manifest because we've got our attention on it now. We've got our focus there. And another gift that writing down our vision offers to us is the gift of time. Because now I can look at my vision, and anything that comes my way that doesn't align with what I say I want, I can say no to it because it's a distraction. It's not for me. It's for someone else. It may sound incredible, but if it doesn't align, it's not for me. And believe me, I have done things that didn't align with my vision in the past, and they never work out. Not ever. Not even once. So when I choose to say no to the things that don't align, it gives me the time to say yes to what does. And what do you think happens the more that we say yes to those things that align our vision with our vision? Absolutely, it starts to manifest. It can't help but manifest for us. And I want that for you. So if you went ahead and did that 5 minutes of writing down what you want, jump on over after this video is finished to my website at www.enjoybeing.com, and that's INJOYBEING. And I'm sorry, it's not .com, it's .net. And on there you'll find an e-booklet, a complimentary e-booklet that will walk you through the steps on how to take that list you just created into a vision that you can begin manifesting right here, right now, in this moment. Let me know if it's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Please feel free to reach out to me. I love to help in any way that I can. And by all means, jot something down in the comments about what you're choosing to do. If you're going to go ahead and take time to do this vision right now, then jot that down in the comments. Let me know. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I loved and would love to continue our conversation. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I look forward to being with you again. Enjoy your day and enjoy